What up, squad? So we got 6+ new features that was added to iOS 16.2 public beta release, and if you got any of these devices that's right up here on the screen, then this video right here is for you. So if we go ahead and go into the software update screen here, you can see that this update here is pretty much on the larger side with it being 5.2 gigs, but luckily your boy got some space for it. So let's go ahead and install it. Now if you guys plan on installing the public beta for yourself, then just promise me to do this one thing. Please back up your device to either your computer or to the iCloud. Now I'm going to be coming out with a video here pretty soon that's going to be showing you guys how to do both of those methods, but in short, like I said, you can either do two methods. You can back it up to iCloud, but if you guys are like me and you already know that free 5 gigs that they give you really ain't really worth nothing, so what I personally do is I back it up on my computer instead, and I just personally think this is the best method. Now before we actually get into these 6 here, please do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button right now and consider subscribing to the channel to make sure you guys stay up to date on all Apple updates as well as new product releases. So we're gonna go ahead and start with number 6. We're gonna work our way down to that number 1 spot. Now in no particular order, the first one we have up is new sleep widgets that was added to our lock screen. So if we go to our lock screen and under widgets, we're now gonna see sleep here, and if we tap on it, we can now see our sleep data as well as scheduling. Now it also says here you can see how you slept and review your sleep scheduling, and if we go ahead and swipe over, we can also view our most recent sleep sessions, including our sleep stages. So to me, y'all, this is cool for those people out there wanting to get a quick glance at their sleep data without really having to go ahead and open up the health app and all of that, which is dope to me, as well as having an option for multiple lock screens. I feel like you can create one that is strictly for your sleep tracking now, which is dope. Now number 5 that we have here is a quick one, and that is the software update version is now a little bit more bolder, as well as the text and the font than we had before, making the new iOS version stand out just a little bit more. And to see this, you just go to your settings, go to general, and then under software updates, you're gonna see the change right there. All right, so number 4 is this new feature that we have, and I personally think this is dope, and that is this new Freeform app that was promised to us back when iOS 16 was kind of talked about, but after 2 updates, it is finally here. And so this app is like a collaborative whiteboard, but like on steroids. Now with this application, you can collaborate with teams as well as people on projects or tasks or whatever you guys might be interested in doing. Everyone can actually be editing on this exact same board, and it's all in real time from their own devices, and everyone is going to be able to see the changes on the fly, which is really dope. And you can also have someone on FaceTime within this application, and everyone that is on it can see that person, interact with that person, as well as make changes in real time, all from this one application. Now, although this is a cool thing to have on an iPhone, but I personally think it's a little bit more useful and just an overall better experience if you're using it on an iPad instead of an iPhone. But with this update, you can now see this app and get it added to your phone. Now, I will say this, if you don't want this application, because I want you guys to understand it is not a forced application on your device, you still can delete it by just pressing and holding and then just tapping on delete. All right, so number 3 is Stage Manager for external monitor support is finally here. Now, although this is more of like an iPad feature that you now have the ability to be able to connect your iPad up to an external monitor using Stage Manager, that now allows up to, I think it's 8 applications rather than just 4 that you can get on your iPad, which is a really dope feature. Now, number 2 is Apple Home has a new architectural upgrade that has been added, in addition in it being recently optimized for Matter, which I explained this all in this video right here, so definitely make sure you guys check that out, and I'll have it right up here on the screen for you guys to click on it, where I show you guys 21+ things that were added to iOS 16.1. So make sure you guys check that out after this video. But overall, y'all, Apple just basically tweaked this app to improve on performance of using Apple Home for products within your home, which is just always welcome. And the number 1 thing, we finally made it, y'all, and that is live activities has now been added back to the TV app again, so that way you guys are going to be able to get live score updates from your favorite sports or whatever you guys like to watch. But it is weird though, because right now, if you guys go to your settings, you go to TV and you scroll down to live activities, you just tap on it and nothing happens. It just shows up blank. So as of right now, there's nothing you can really do with it, but I'm hoping with 16.3 release, we're gonna see some changes out of that. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Now, if you guys want to know more about live activities and features and all of that, you can check out this video right here that I have right up here on the screen. And if you guys enjoy getting these Apple iOS feature updates, feel free to go ahead and hit that like button down below, as well as consider subscribing to the channel, because y'all, we are on our way to that 100K subscriber mark here soon. soon, y'all. So with y'all help, I know we can get there. And I think that's pretty much it. So I'll see y'all in the next one, squad.